just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos. On the visiting sideline, you see Packer head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys looking for a second straight victory after coming out on top a week ago. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win the front of the home goal. The Packers defense out to go to work here. A sensational week ago with a victory. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And he was a big part of that victory a week ago. He had a key force fumble. And that's what these defensive coaches preach. We need takeaways. And they'll be looking for more of the same here.
Here's next. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 88 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated. Salivated. Yes. Stretch. Dream. Going against the last team in the league against the pass. He takes to catch everyone thrown today.
You're right. They started 32 of 42 in that category. And Sutton will have the Broncos first down as he'll be taken down at the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Working out again is Nix. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears city. Just to say, Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were back. They had 7 sacks in the pregame meal last week. Maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it. They need to keep this up. Remember their facility. And we walked past the defensive meeting. And what did it say at the door? Rush the passer. It's a philosophy. It's a statement. That's who they want to be. And they've been very successful.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be.
And now it's 4th down. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time you get in close, get in tight, and knock the ball away.
The Green Bay defense back on the field. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. Throwing Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Denver Broncos. 1st and 10.
air. Finding Sutton on the outside, makes the catch. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. A shotgun snap to give the Dobbins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So the first down lost a couple. Now they come on 2nd and 12. Play action. Here's Nix. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. You look at this Packers defense. They're in this spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you get ready to face the number one overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you're ranked defensively because you get your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that it's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one was
a Packer defense ready to defend this next possession. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run up the Dobbins. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous year. Tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. Well short the first down marker.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Look clear and we get your receiver coming across the formation. Nice design. Well played defensively. And they stop it short.
The Green Bay defense back on the field. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play. Looking with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. The drive will commence here by JayFromDaGrove. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Broncos, first down.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Straight ahead, Estimate. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Dobbins trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
He was taken
Second and 10 of a very chilly day here with no snow. I gotta say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on the ball. This drive continues to plunge forward. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Hicks. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sutton. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain at 24.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Dobbins is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what we just saw there. Knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a third down and goal.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender and work to the defense's advantage on that play.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A Packer defense ready to defend this next possession. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Here's Hicks. He completes it to Boyd. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up second down.
Second down at the 45-yard line.
Now a handover for Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. That also brings up third down. Next from the shotgun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for the Denver Broncos.
They'll go play action with Nix. And this will complete again to Mills. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Ball on the 32. Second and 2.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
It's a gain of 30.
A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. J.J. Dobbins with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take the block field goal and convert it into... The Green Bay defense back on the field. They're in the ball game. They could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter. As this next drive starts first and 10. Off the play fake. Nix. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. And he's gonna get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10 at the 33.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That's certainly a very good play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Dobbins running out of the gun. They'll get it back 35 to the 38-yard line. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Back to throw. Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line.
That's good for the Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sutton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A quick throw there is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's Nix once more. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. They'll look to throw again. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking on, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Just when the D thought they had the answer for it, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a first and there.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher coming back down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
A Packer defense ready to defend this next possession. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Open man is the Tyree Troutman. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
2nd and 5. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gets around him, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And after that play, we got an injury, and it appears to be to Cortland Sutton. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 2. Looking to throw. Nix. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. This offense so far on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall, let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Back to the air with Diggs. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. Calling a gain of a yard. And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right in the line of scrimmage.
The Green Bay defense back onto the field. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this is a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. To throw, here's Hicks. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Rodriguez Catcher and Cooper on the number.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Next to the air. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion was his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
He gets this one to go. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play over the sticks. Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the drive. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen to get the ball out.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback because his space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
The Packer defense ready to defend this next possession. And this game is coming down to the wire, so they know this is the drive that will likely decide the outcome. Back to throw. A throw in the middle taken in by Troutman. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
He'll look to throw. Quick hit there, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Was unable to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's taken in left side by Bale. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. He's back to throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. But this offense still has the one timeout now. First and 10. This will be caught at about the 6.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was, and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another play.
Yeah, we might need to stop by that press.